Hey everyone, I'm back here on YouTube making a video for all of you, and it feels really weird, but it also feels absolutely right. I'm excited. So today I'm talking to you guys about interior design. My husband and I decided that for our new home we were going to use an interior designer. And he just didn't exactly trust me to design our home, which he was sort of basing it on my early to mid 20s, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I always knew I was creative and I had a lot of passion for interior design. So fast forward to moving into this home 6 months ago, I contacted an interior designer here locally, and so we did go through with that interior designer, and she did renovations in our laundry room, our bedroom, and then she just designed the whole main floor. So we had about 5 meetings with her, my husband and I, to pick out things, and my husband didn't even need to be there because I knew exactly what I wanted. For me, I've had, like I said, an artsy, acting, drama, creative side to me all the time. So I would take classes like drama in high school, art, photography, and yearbook. So I'd always thrive on that kind of stuff. So I basically, in those meetings, beforehand, I had my Pinterest going, where I had looked on so many different Instagrams and shows and just Pinterest and scrolling Facebook, everything combined for years and years, and I brought it up to our interior designer. I saved photos of what I wanted our kitchen to look like, what I wanted the bathrooms to look like, what I wanted the laundry room, my dream laundry room to look like. So she made it happen. So the reason I'm actually filming this video for all of you is that the interior designer, I hope she never watches this, but it was an unnecessary step. I felt that I just wanted to take over so much, and she did find the best people to get the work done, so highly appreciate that. High quality work was done in the woodwork and in the paint. And I will show you guys, I will link this in somehow, those rooms and the way everything turned out in just a few moments. But basically, she found the places to order the furniture from, but I was sending her exactly what I wanted things to look like. So I knew the table, I knew the chairs, I knew the wicker baskets, but she did put it all together. So now that I went through that experience, I was just like, I kept thinking I could do this myself. And so I actually went in and rearranged the staging part that she did, and I rearranged to fit practicality in our home. So after that whole experience, and it was a 6-month-long experience working with her, learned a lot, and I learned quickly too. And so I want to be able to do videos with all of you about interior design and placement and how things should flow and look. So the biggest thing to start, if you're like super lost, is just to find someone who inspires you on Instagram. Now we have Studio McGee. You might have seen her on Netflix. We also have Jillian Harris, and there's several other interior designers on Instagram who you can follow and start scrolling, start screenshotting, go on Pinterest. If you have an idea and you want modern, maybe you want rustic, maybe you want industrial, you need to know your theme and your flow, and that's what I would do first. But the person I'm saving is Joanna Gaines, and I discovered her, and this is her book called Homebody. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. I'm not 100% certain. I got mine in the store. But this is a phenomenal book, and I twisted, not literally, my husband's arm to go through a few of these pages with me, and as you can see, it just is inspiring. And the biggest thing is that I feel like you can do your interior design yourself, and if anything, interior designers will hate this video, but you can, because it's all about what you want. It's all about the flow and the design that you want, and you can do it. If you're gonna use the interior designer, this sort of video is for you to be like, get your ideas flowing, go out to your stores, look online, find out what stores are close to you, and then find out what stores will ship. I'm in Canada, but will actually ship to your own country. And then you will find that you're gonna start mastering it just after you decide what it is. You want boho, do you want modern, etc. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the spaces, and I would say don't beat yourself up on paint colors and this and that, and someone has a different looking kitchen than you and then you want that. That happens all the freaking time, that you want something that someone else has. Stick to what your heart like feels, and then go from there and start small. Start with one wicker basket. Start with one plant. As you can see behind here, there is 2 shelves in my husband's office that I'm also helping interior design, and it's really, really fun. Maybe you're someone who has like no passion, no motivation, have no idea what you're doing, then I would recommend, to save money, because we all want to save money, it's a lot of fun, is to go onto YouTube and watch how to interior design blank space. You know what I mean? So let's stop with all the talking. This is my first video back, so it's, again, bear with me. I'll go show you 2 of the spaces and I'll talk about it with you guys, and then we will be able to see what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is a corner of my basement. You come down the stairs and this is the first thing you see. I did this all by myself and I just went for it. So one thing I learned really quickly is that you don't want your eyes to be bothered by too much clutter. So on this line you're going to do 2 items of decor, and then here you're just going to do simply 1. Right in the middle, if you had a shelf similar to this, you would want to do something like this kind of setup and flow. You can keep the middle the most busy. Down here, books is always a really good thing for just, I don't know, I just flowed with it. I've seen this so many times, I can't tell you a reason, but it looks good. Don't clutter books either. This is ways you can stack. And then I just threw in a wicker basket which I found from Bouclair. So that's about it. I did this myself, and then these are the 3 canvases that I ordered on Amazon that you can see right beside it. And next, I will take you guys into the family room. Okay, so this before the family room is an area right when you come down the stairs to the basement that I completely did myself as well. And as you can see, I went with the gray and white color scheme, and I popped it with greenery. You're gonna always wanna pop with greenery. And I just made it flow like slow. This is really meaningful to me and sentimental. My grandpa passed away, but he wrote me and all of my cousins rules for marriage, and then I have a photo of them down at the end. Once again, sentimental. All right, so my family room is a bit crammed looking because we have the painter who is in and out this week, and so we had to push everything to the middle. So I did 2 couches because you can see the shape of this family room is nice and rectangular. Mind you, both couches would be onto the sides of the wall, and it just creates the best open flow. These 2 accent chairs here are ordered, I believe it was Crate & Barrel, and they make perfect accent chairs. To put in the middle, we did a gray theme here. White walls were painted, nice and fresh, and these walls right here were, were purple, and now they're white. This canvas my interior designer chose, and I absolutely love it. There's an idea. These 2 mirrors that you see on both of our accent walls here we wrote them in with the home. They fit perfectly. I did 1 coffee table, which you can see right here, which was simplistic. Just envision this, again, set up properly. The pillows, I'll just toss them over there, are such a great piece to put everything together. They look phenomenal. And yeah, so this area rug that I'm standing on is massive. So if we pan down to that and show you, it fills the space beautifully. And I think I have time for one more area to show you guys, is the kitchen from this angle. All right, welcome to my kitchen. These two light fixtures that you see right here were just changed out to the modern farmhouse. I'm in love with them. And then I also went and picked out this light fixture that's super overdone, but at the same time, I'm in love with it. And it just flows so perfectly throughout the home. I ordered 3 of these bar stools, struck tube, so they flow perfectly together. Now nice and lightweight, because this is a little bit of a tighter dining area here. You can see the chairs. Once again, the mess is only here because our painter is coming for his last day today. Everything's pushed to the middle. But the beautiful wainscoting pops so well now because I decided to go with that bright white and I went for it. And the mirror is absolutely beautiful statement piece right over there. And this is sort of the flow. We want to pop greenery into our spaces. We have 3 of these simple candles. This blanket's not normally here. And then if you come onto this side right here, I'll leave you guys with a nice view of how the area rug flows so well as well. So I will wrap things up right here, you guys. I don't want to show you every single space. I will save that for other videos, but stay tuned for more interior design tips by me, Jasmine.